Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm really sorry it's been a couple of weeks since I've uploaded. Life has been major manic. Isaac had to have a minor operation and then we got snowed in, and it's all going on in my little town at the moment. So yeah, things have just been a bit manic. I thought that today I would bring you our top 5 money saving tips that we use as a family and that works for our little family. We are on a budget, like I'm sure many other families are, and I'm the hardest to be as careful as I can with money, and I sort of use these tips every week to help us monitor what's going in and out. So tip number 1 is to meal plan. Seems like a really simple one, but it really will make a massive difference. And all I use is this, which I think I bought in the pound shop. It was completely inexpensive. But what I do is I write down, first of all, what we have in the house, and then see what I can make from that. And then I write down what meals I fancy, and then I sort of move about, you know, oh, well, we already have that ingredient, oh, no, we don't have that ingredient. And checking my cupboards and my freezers is a really important one, because if you're going to continue to buy things that you've already got in your cupboard, you are wasting money. All right, you might use them 6 months down the line, but you might not. Tip number 2 is to search for voucher codes and use money off coupons. Like, they're there for a reason. Take advantage. Like, I did a shop on Tesco's a couple of weeks ago. I had a £6 off a £60 spend. And with coupons I picked up from like the Tesco's magazine or stuff that they'd given me when I'd shopped in there and got receipts, I had another £5 off. I just don't understand why you wouldn't use them. Like, amazing. It's amazing savings. And I think using cashback apps and things like that is an absolute brilliant way also. Tip number 3 is don't auto-renew on your direct debits, such as house insurance, car insurance, stuff like that. 9 times out of 10, when we have had things come up for renewal, I have looked elsewhere and got a cheaper quote, and then I've gone back to our company and have told them that they can be beaten, and they've matched it. I think last year we saved like £120 on the year on our car insurance, so it's definitely worth doing. Tip number 4 is to use budget shops such as Poundland, B&M, Home Bargains, Poundland, charity shops and local selling sites. We pick up some serious bargains across charity shops and across local selling sites. We have 2 growing children who are constantly needing new clothes and stuff like that. And, you know, why not? Why not use them? Ged works really hard for us as a family. And if I can make the money that he earns go further, then why not at all? You know, no shame here at all, and nor should you have. And my last tip number 5, is to take advantage of your freezer and keep waste to a minimum in your house. I try really hard to make sure that nothing is thrown away food-wise in our house. Bananas left in the fruit bowl get used up, made into banana loaf for snacks for the week, and I usually freeze half that cake ready for next week's. I keep, like, for instance, I'm on Slim and Well, so I only use like the lean part of the bacon, but I will cut up, cook and then freeze or use for next day's meal. The fatty parts as lardons for part of like pasta bakes and stuff. If we have a roast on a Sunday, then I will use the meat for sandwiches for the next day. And 9 times out of 10, my lunch the following day is dinner from the previous evening. And batch cooking and stuff, like, use your freezer. It's an amazing tool. You can freeze milk, you can freeze butter, you can freeze bread, you can freeze cakes. Kiddies' little cupcakes, I make no refined sugar cupcakes for the kids, and I freeze them in a bag and I just take them out as they need them, and it just saves so much money. It really upsets me when I see how much food is thrown away in our country when there are so many people that do not have enough of it. So I hope you found this video useful. It's just things that we find useful as a family. I'll see you on my next video, guys. Have a fabulous week.